Okay, let's start. 恭喜發財
Congratulations and money 來，溜溜大順。
6 all go smooth. 孫子滿堂.
All your grandchildren fill up the whole conference hall.
Wow.
Nice.
Hello everyone, welcome to our special edition, the CNY edition, Chinese New Year edition. Yeah, and Happy Chinese New Year.
恭喜發財
I'm Brian.
快樂.
I'm Cici.
I'm Tao.
Yeah, hello.
This is PPPP podcast.
Yes, exactly. I just forgot about that.
This is a very special episode. It's our very favorite festival.
Not really.
For me, it's yes. For the married one, it's not.
Yeah, for all the kiddos, I think they like it very much. But for the, a more slightly mature man, then
Matured man.
yeah,
Or just married man.
just like any other day, just tiring.
Okay. Before we start, first of all, I would like to thank our audience, which is Yi Tong, for leaving his comments at our previous episode. We now finally know why you all like the car be the pop sound, and also what's the function of the wings. So thank you for the valuable lesson. I already write it down.
Yeah, we got school. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for teaching us through the feedbacks. Thank you. Okay, today, as she said, we are going to talk about CNY, my
Yep.
favorite festival. The first thing I'm going to talk about is what I like to do most during CNY.
Okay.
Can you guys guess what girls like to do?
Probably what I hate the most, I think.
Oh, I think he got it right.
Is
It's shopping!
Oh my god.
So usually before CNY start, we usually go shopping for new clothes.
Yeah.
Which is, wow, I'm sensing a very happy energy right now. Which is the most excited, most fun thing to do. Because you get to have new clothes.
Yeah,
Cannot relate.
And then the guys will always stand outside and wait.
yeah.
The shopping complex will be full of girls, and then all the men is outside the shop.
But thank God we got mobile phone now.
Yeah.
So yes.
Mobile phone shopping and physical shopping tak sama punya.
Yeah.
But the
And for the record, we know what happened. During this time, where the pandemic and all those things.
Oh.
So this is probably the flashback of all the good things before the new norms happen.
The flashbacks.
Yeah. So don't misunderstood us that you can do all these things. Okay, disclaimers. You still need to follow the SOP and the rules and all those things. All right. Okay, please continue.
Okay. So as you say, of course, this
very
year you
serious,
cannot go physical shopping right now because I have to use phone and all those, and there's a lot of risks actually. But previously, what I like the most is you get to go you're not window shopping anymore. You get to have physical shopping because you have an excuse to buy more clothes during Chinese New Year.
Okay.
And of course, the other thing is to dye your hair with a lot of colors.
Why?
It's a girl's interest.
Really?
Yeah, it's like changing appearance. You get to dye your hair in red,
okay.
blue, green, white, blonde.
All sorts of colors.
But your company allow it?
Yeah, my company allow it.
Okay.
They allow it, so they didn't complain anything. So okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. What's your favorite part?
About shopping?
Yeah. Or usually you're the one who don't shop. It's usually your wife the one doing shopping for you.
I am doing the shopping with my wife and all those. And yeah, the best thing about it is spending money.
Wow.
Says no one ever.
Do you know the best part about this podcast is I asked them to wear red color shirt.
Yeah.
This guy have to think back whether do he have any red shirt. This guy always wear the same red shirt for every year.
Who is going to wear like chili like that?
Yeah lah. We normally don't
It's
wear
red.
this bright color.
There's a lot of different kind of shirt. There's the blouse, there's t-shirt, collar t-shirt.
And in my case, it's tomato.
Yeah, do
You know, I
how
look like a
hard-
tomato.
You know how hard is it to call a guy to find a shirt in their closet that
Yeah.
matches your requirements?
Yeah, talking about that, have you seen like those? You know, during Chinese New Year, they have a family that wear like a
Family.
stormtroopers,
Like a team.
like a stormtroopers in red. You know, they, you know,
Hey, my family
everything
does that.
red. Huh?
My family does that.
Oh, really?
Ah.
What's wrong about that?
I don't know.
But-
It seems so.
Your family doesn't do that.
No, we don't. do
What?
that.
It's like a family thing. It's bonding. It's a type of
Yeah.
bonding. Because Chinese New Year is about reunion. But
Yeah, among other thing, I mean, like what? I don't know. I mean, like, okay, fine.
this Chinese New Year, they still manage to do this to me.
I mean, like everybody like their
Okay,
own.
usually Chinese New Year, how many clothes you all buy?
We don't count. I mean, I don't count lah. But I just buy if I find the ones I like, then I buy lor. Maybe if I didn't find any, then
Because
I
there's
didn't buy any lor.
15 days in Chinese New Year. So how many do you all buy?
Yeah, I
Or
mean, like for me, it's like one or two, and I got one template Chinese New Year shirt.
Template.
Yeah,
What?
when I say template means it is only wear once a year and the first day, you know, to keep the tradition going alive.
I cannot follow that template. No. You? Aga, the number?
2, 3.
Okay.
Yeah, 2, 3.
I have 10.
Every time. Every
Yeah,
time you
every
buy.
year I will set 10. I will buy 10 new clothes. For
What,
Chinese New Year.
so Chinese New Year is like a fashion show to you.
Yeah,
Fashion week.
It's an excuse and a chance for me to top up my closet.
Oh my goodness. And
Why? Because usually there's no other excuse for me to buy shirt.
I mean, like, how old are you now? I mean, like, your cupboard must be like what, the whole warehouse like that.
Before Chinese New Year, there's a tradition to donate out those clothes,
Okay.
old clothes. So,
Really?
for the old one that doesn't go, how come then the new one can come in? Old one
Oh
go,
my
new one
goodness.
come in. 旧的不去，新的不来。
Wow. Well, H&M must love you very much. Or Uniqlo.
Okay, we don't support brands. Any brands I would accept. Okay.
Yeah, and then shall we go to the next one, or do we still have?
I think only buying clothes is
do
all.
we still stay in the shopping?
I'm the only person that likes shopping right now, so let's move on.
Okay, so the second one I think is balik kampong lah. Yeah, I hate that one too.
Why?
I guess, yeah.
Huh?
Why?
You know, it's like,
It's a reunion.
yeah, I mean, like Chinese New Year for me is like the best time to like sleeping,
What?
to like doing nothing. But it's just me, you know.
Yeah,
Do you
that's a
see
bit
the
weird.
generation
That's a
gap
bit
here,
weird.
everyone?
No, I see some teenagers also, they like to sleep one.
Yeah.
Then
true.
why you don't like about balik kampong?
No, it's just
You can balik kampong and sleep.
no. I'm not talking about I hate it, but you know, it's just not my preference of going anywhere. Then just you know,
But do you
cover
guys,
myself in blanket or binge myself with Netflix to that.
But do you guys balik kampong because of the elders is still there, or you balik kampong as a tradition? You all make it as a tradition, or it's just as a respect for the elders that is still living in the kampong?
Actually, for me, I balik kampong. I drive my wife balik her kampong. You know, for my kampong, it is just less than 5 km. You know, yeah. For my case, it's like all the grandfather, all the relative. You know, all the graveyard, cemetery.
So-
All is within 10 km, I think. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But you didn't answer my question. Do you balik kampong to see the like grandmother or there's an elderly in that kampong?
Yeah.
Because I realize that some people, if the elders, let's say, already not around, they
Pass
won't
away.
balik. They won't balik kampong at all
Huh? Oh, really?
because there's no. For them, it's like there's no other kind of significance there to balik anymore,
Yeah.
But-
to go
true.
visit anymore.
But what about other relative? Or is it just like, you know, the pass
Because
away?
my kampong is at Pulau Ketam.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
Ketam.
Yeah, Pulau Ketam. Never been to before.
I've been to that.
So my kampong is Pulau Ketam. So ever since my grandmother wasn't around anymore, nobody bothers to go back there anymore.
I see.
Because actually, before Chinese New Year, there's a tradition. It's called Gotong Royong, which usually the whole family will clean up the house.
Okay.
So usually because of that, nobody really wants to balik kampung because they know if they balik, they have to clean up the old house that nobody's living in anymore.
That's the reason why they don't want to go back.
Yeah.
And
I feel like it's a bit.
Yeah, it's a bit lame, right?
Yeah, it's like. I don't know.
Sorry, relative to CC.
me.
Okay.
Because it's a bit of a big deal because
Like
there's
a
a lot of things
burden,
to do.
like
Yeah,
a
it's a lot of things to
burden.
do. So now they prefer to just stay in KL and then just eat reunion dinner in KL.
So is it like all of the other relatives is also in KL area?
No, for me, some is in Penang, some is in Johor, all those kind.
So
So
they just.
CNY is reunion where everyone should come to one place and gather.
No, I think you guys should hire like few mates and then you guys gotong royong
Money.
into pointing the mates into doing things.
money.
You know, let us gotong royong
Money,
and
money,
point them
money.
to do what, and then you gotong royong already.
This perspective, this mindset of his, I
What
cannot
money?
understand
What
sometimes.
money? Kongsi lah, yo.
I cannot understand this sometimes. But you still have to drive a long journey and then you have to sit the ship and then go to that kampong.
Yeah.
Where's your kampong?
Meets once a year.
Ipoh, like in Perak,
Ipoh, how many hours to reach Ipoh?
2-3 hours. It's not really that long.
2-3 hours. You all usually will just go back kampong.
Usually we will lah, but this year we cannot lah,
Yeah.
obviously because of thing. But I think even if like anything happened like in the hometown there, I think my family will still go back because it's kind of like a tradition already.
Yeah.
Like it's a way to meet other relatives already. So maybe my parents see it different with CC's one lah.
The bonding is still strong.
Yeah, the bonding is different.
Stop attacking me!
No, I didn't say anything.
But usually
Stop
when
being so sensitive.
usually when you buy kampong, do you have traffic jam? Do you often encounter traffic jam? Because before CNY, usually there's a tradition of having traffic jams too on
Yeah.
the way back to your house.
Traffic jam is kind
Yeah,
of like
normal lah.
a tradition.
Yeah. But then because of the traffic jam, lots of people won't go back to the kampong.
Yes.
No, they still go back one.
Some.
That's why like traffic jam happen every time. Like I mean every year lah.
Some.
Yeah.
Most of people would think that traffic jam, go back kampong, also nothing to do anymore.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
like that,
understandable lah. Understandable.
So like that, okay, these two topics.
What?
This topik only I seorang semangat saja hari ni.
Yeah, I mean beside the traffic jam and all depends on how many person is going back lah.
Yeah, true as well.
I mean like if you have a lot of relative and all those things, everyone like working in KL one, then you might as well start a convoy. You know the buses and all those things, and then you have a road trip on your way like that. I mean it could be fun lah.
But during CNY, there's a lot of different atmosphere in different places. Like city is more different than those in kampong areas, I realize.
How is it?
I think you still can listen to those mahjong sound lah.
Yes, this is inevitable. Everyone will listen to every single mahjong song. It's either that or it's picture.
Like picture.
Picture them blow them. There's a lot of different kind of sound during CNY. So I think every household this will remain the same.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Since no one wants to talk about kampong because everyone.
Yeah. Actually, I felt that it's quite a bit strange that we don't like really like have that kind of you know, all the excitement and all those things.
Pandemic. Only I'm the only person having excitement.
No,
right now.
I mean like I'm just
You shush.
okay.
Let's see episode 2
Okay,
Tao, and then let's
okay.
compare today's Tao.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean like it's like maybe is it because of the pandemic, you know, that we have such a
But
low mood
Yeah.
like that.
It's like you can't really like feel the energy.
Yeah.
because recently Malaysia's MCO they just announced that we can go house hopping, but of course within the 10 km radius.
So yeah.
So it's not like a big reunion anymore because like I say my relative some is in Penang, his is in Ipoh, his wife is in
Malacca.
yeah. So there's a difference there lah, because Chinese New Year is all about reunion, and then deep down you know that this year's reunion is not as
there's pretty much no reunion for a lot of
Zoom
people.
lor, Google Meet lor.
yeah, it's virtual, it's not the
Yeah.
same.
Not the same.
Because last
better
time
yet, Clubhouse.
the one only Apple users will have. Okay. So there's a different there. I think that's because that this podcast, you guys don't have that much there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but talk about last time about this like visiting this house, the house hopping and all those
Yeah.
things, right?
Yeah.
So like how you guys do it? What is your standard operating procedure? Like?
SOP for house hopping.
Yeah.
For me, the most extreme, the most hype part about house visiting is you will always have trouble finding parking.
Oh, is that?
True?
Because
true.
one house already have so many different relatives coming.
Oh yeah.
Outside
true,
is
true.
full. Other people's house is the same thing. So where you going to park your car?
Yeah, and then because everybody have their own itinerary of the day, right? So
Yeah.
so they will drive their own vehicles and go out and then let's just meet at Grand's.
Or some people will prefer the whole family will fit into one car.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Like my family is like 7 people. We can fit
Fit in like
one car.
7-seat car.
What, you'll be in the
Fine.
bonnet, is it?
5 feet. I'm not being a bomber. It's a tradition. It's like the most strategy. It's like one in, one out, one in, one out. The sitting behind
Wow.
back passenger,
The
in out, in
strategy.
out. You
Then
can fit.
then you don't get someone.
Last time we got so
Okay.
So
last
are you
time
saying
very
that-
freedom one You don't do this to me.
Somebody's emitting a criminal.
No, this year we are not doing it. This year only 2 people in the car. I didn't do it.
Okay.
Gee. I'm gonna get arrested after this podcast. Okay, next your turn. Your turn to talk. Your turn to talk.
Okay, and yep.
For me, it's parking. How about you?
Oh, for me it's like for me for visiting is I when I see those distant relative, and I don't know how do I like
Call
address them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like for those English educated one, you'll be what, like uncle, auntie,
Yeah,
you
it's
know.
very easy.
Yeah, you know,
Chinese is-
some also calls by name and all those things, you know, without really observing the ranking and all those things. But then if you come up with the traditional one, I tell you,
For Asian.
wow,
For uncle itself.
you know, it's like all the, you know, Datuk Sri, Datuk, you know, all the
Tun,
Tan
Datuk,
Sri, Tun and all those things. But then in the Chinese, I mean, I'm trying to be like analogically describing this, right? You know, it's like ape, tua ape, di ape, san ape. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then some more is like, you know, all the great grand, you know.
For English, it all can be just called as uncle.
Yeah, it's like aunt, you know, uncle, you know.
That is the worst. But they did create few years ago. If I'm not mistaken, they did create an app where you can just key in the this one is like the mother's brother, and then the app will show you the name that you should call this relative.
Oh,
Yeah.
Really,
Yeah.
Yeah, but
you
the thing
never
that-
seen
okay.
before?
Never heard of
Okay,
it.
let's say when you meet this dude. Hold up. What is the relationship of you with my mother?
Then you just
You know?
click.
And what? Wait. I missed. Wait, Tit. Oh.
叔叔好。
Ape
extra
lu ho ah.
When I was young, I usually very scared of house visiting
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
because
Why?
I have to stand beside my mom and ask, this one is who ah?
Ah.
Because
True.
the relative that is same age with me, we have a different kind of like generation or different kind of like generation batch. I'm not supposed to call that uncle. I'm supposed to have a different kind of name for it.
Oh, so
Then
your mom what?
everyone will say we call that person the same thing. Only I have to ask my mom. Look at my mom, like sending help issues. Like, what should I call?
So it's like what? Your mom become your human.
Then my mom will
human
my mom
family
will,
tree.
My mom will automatically
encyclopedia,
say, "Qi you call who lah? Call uncle lah." Then I will call.
Yeah.
Call
Same as
susu
well.
ah,
Same
susu.
as well.
See?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same.
See?
Yeah.
Now I just straight tell them in the face. I don't know how to call you.
Wow.
Not same. You are.
Yeah, I mean you're different. You're-
I'm old lah. Okay, Anna.
You are.
no.
You are people that will respect you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
will
man, I don't know.
Respect you.
Not really.
For Brian's relative, I don't know what you're all thinking, but yeah. So how about you?
Me?
Yeah, for Chinese New Year.
The hardest
Visiting.
part of visiting. I would say probably
Hello.
finding things to do, being there.
Finding things
Because
to
like for my case, I'm like a very, because the thing about my family is like my age gap with the cousins and all that is like so far ahead. So like because we cannot like really mix with them, so most of the time I spend like on the side sitting with my mom and all that, just listening to the adults talking and all that lah. I mean, it's not like anything sad lah. I don't know why you guys are. I don't know why you guys are.
I don't know why
It's not like
I feel
anything
so
sad. It's not anything sad, but it's just
I
like,
mean,
yeah.
What do you mean by gap like that? Meaning they talk about babies and educations and all those
It's
things,
like
and then
age gap lah. Like when they are like 10 or 15 or something, then like we have a lot of cousins and they're like 15. They already hang out together. We were like only 6 or something. So the
I
age gap is
see.
there. So like as we like.
oh, so you are not young enough and you are not old enough, so you're stuck in the middle.
Yeah, so I'm just like sitting there by
Interesting.
myself and then like that lah.
I see.
But like most of the time, that's it lah. I'll say that's it lah. It's nothing sad lah. It's nothing really
How
sad
does
lah.
make the whole emotion
It's nothing
become
sad.
deep again?
I actually don't know why you guys are reacting at it. It's nothing sad lah.
We were here so semanga talking about our house meeting. Suddenly, Tao said, ours didn't talk much. I don't know what to do
No,
there.
it's not like our whole family didn't talk much. It's just me lah. Our family talk much. Just me don't talk much.
You're making things worse.
Oh, is it? I don't know. Okay,
things more
I'll just don't say anything. I don't know,
I'm
man.
gonna put here 5 seconds of
Oh.
silence for Tao.
What the hell?
Rest in peace.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand you.
Yeah,
Okay, lah.
it's not really like anything sad lah. I don't feel sad for
Eh,
me.
no,
lah. Yeah.
no. I think it's
Why
quite
you
sad.
understand?
Oh my god.
Okay, why you say you
lah, okay.
understand him? Why do you think you understand him? Your family also like that?
No, I mean you imagine that there's no like common topics and all those things.
Yeah.
You know what you want to tell, what you want to talk to your 6-year-old cousin about what some
SPM.
some hip hop artists or what, you know, they probably know Peppa Pig only. You know?
Yeah, true,
yeah.
true.
And then if you want to talk the same thing to the older generation,
They're probably like, oh yes,
yeah. I know MC Hammer.
yeah.
You know, but I don't know who is the latest hip hop artist or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like strange.
But like I'm used to it, so I don't feel anything. And it's not like they don't treat me nicely. They also treat me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll probably not.
No, we don't lion him. We continue to talk.
Yeah. Moving on.
And
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
for house visiting? Okay,
Nope.
okay.
That's it.
Another-
That's it.
Okay, another thing that I like about I'm the person that's very excited for Chinese New Year right now. I don't know
Yeah.
what happened. But then the only thing that I like about it is there is no curfews or rules during Chinese New Year.
Yeah, this one I can agree.
What do
This
you
one
mean?
I can agree.
Because in Chinese New Year it's like until 2 a.m. You're still allowed to be awake. Nobody
Yeah.
will ask you why you still haven't slept.
True.
I
Right?
be awake like 2 a.m. like in normal day.
This is normal because even for as young as like 6 years old, they still can be awake running around. No adults will say, "Oh, you go sleep lah," like that.
No restriction.
Oh.
There's no restriction. You can run free during Chinese New Year because
I see.
because the adult can't your mom and dad can't control it because you have other cousin that is still awake.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then
okay,
you can
okay.
play along.
That, yeah. Okay.
There's
That
no
makes
strict
sense. Yeah.
rules. You understand me, right?
Yes, understand.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Our age gap is not that big. So I can understand.
You're still the youngest here, okay?
Oh, what? Suddenly now it's not big anymore.
No,
Sudden-
I mean no.
Suddenly now it's about age.
No, it's like generation gap, not age gap, generation gap.
Yeah.
Wait.
Am I making things worse again? Oh
I
my
know.
God.
So
Yeah.
next is you can drink like a soda because during Chinese New Year we like to stock up a lot of those 100 plus Coca-Cola, chrysanthemum tea, all those. We like to stock up and then you can just drink. You
Yeah,
want to drink,
yeah.
then just go take. You don't need to ask permission from your parents.
Yeah, I mean it's the best time of the year. You know, it's just
get
the
fat.
best time to get diabetic. You know,
Stop finding
my
negativity.
you know, you eat all the processed food. You know, all
Yeah,
the junk
the cookies,
food and
the
all those
seasonal
things.
cookies.
You know, you get excited. You
Yeah.
know, because of the sugar rush, and then you run here and there, and then you're hungry some more. Wow.
It's the only time of the year you can do that.
Yeah.
And nobody blames you
acceptable.
for it.
Yeah.
What is happening today?
No,
Hello.
nothing wrong,
Feel
right?
the joy.
I don't think there's anything wrong.
I think
Is there
it's a very fun time of the year. And then in the kampong, you can play fireworks in the middle of the road. Nobody will do anything about it. In the
Yeah.
kampong. I already specify it in the kampong. You can just play fireworks, and then if there's cars, then you just walk away. And nobody will complain. And then if you like put fireworks in 12 a.m., nobody will complain anything as well.
Yeah, but you just get hated because everyone that's trying to sleep.
They can only hate you, but they can't do anything else.
True as well. True as well.
You
True.
can put whatever fireworks there, like PPPP, also nobody cares.
Yeah, they'll be like, god damn it, it's the same thing. It's those kids again.
It will be like, this looks up somehow. What? What's so I now?
Huh?
What is I?
No, the thing about this all these canned drinks and all those things, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we go back to just now where we house hopping, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, can you like just buy some those healthy drinks? You know, like mineral water.
Your house usually don't have mineral water.
You know what I mean? Like when you house hopping, right? From one house to one house. You know, it's like every house you go there, you know,
Yeah.
you either get like Pepsi Cola or Coca Cola
Chrysanthemum tea.
or 100 plus or
Winter
chrysanthemum
melon
tea.
tea.
And the best thing is what I know. The best thing is the auntie asks you to like 100 plus, very healthy one. I was like,
Wow.
really? Oh my goodness!
And
This
then
is
you
like,
cannot really reject it.
you know, you don't want Coca Cola? Never mind. I give you one healthy one. 100 plus. I was like, 100 plus healthy.
It is the healthiest among all the all the.
Yeah, I mean, like,
drinks.
imagine if you go 5 houses a day
Yeah.
True.
and you need to like,
You need some actual water.
I mean, you gulp down like 5 very healthy 100 plus
In Chinese
or
New-
chrysanthemum tea. Is like, oh my goodness. I mean, like, maybe you can like stock up all those no sugar kind of green
Chinese New Year is a-
tea and
is a-
bottle and all those things, right?
What's the fun in
Cici is
that?
really angry
Huh?
today.
What's the fun in that?
At the end, it's not the fun about the food and all those things, but at the end of the day, you don't make sure, you just want to make sure you don't get sick.
You're ruining the core.
Cici is really angry today.
I am. This is a very big generation gap here. What is this about? What healthy drink during Chinese New Year?
Okay.
What are you talking about?
God.
Don't get
Oh
so
my
emotional,
God.
okay?
No, this is about having no strict rules. Just drink whatever you like, eat whatever you want.
Yeah, I mean, like, you can have fun.
If you come to my house, I serve you herbs drinks, like those healthy drinks.
I mean,
What is your reaction?
I personally have nothing wrong with it.
You don't because he say and then you say this.
No, for real. But it's like if you I get that you say like
I'm
want
so
to have
happy
fun.
I'm not their relative right now.
I know you're saying like I want to have fun, drink whatever, eat whatever, but like that's not like you can't really gain like everyday nutrients out of those things, right? You can't just take those things as
Let
normal
me say
drinks.
a thing. She
Yeah.
just want to indulge herself.
Oh, okay.
Okay, she just want to indulge herself into something that she will feel guilty if she do in any other day.
Excuse me.
You know? So
It's-
okay lah, let it be lah, let it be lah.
Drink as much as you want. Drink
but-
as much as you want.
But what I mean is, if you like house hopping, right? There is some relative, right? In their like old age,
yeah.
you know, they need to jaga a bit.
Uh-huh.
You know, so there's a few times that when they come, you know, being me, you know, follow my mom's order, you know, bring some drinks for the guests and all those things. And then once I open the fridge, right, it's like all the sugar drinks and all those things. Then I can only take those. And then some of them is they will just politely decline.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say they don't want, but I know lah. I mean, like, after a whole day of going here and there, right, and then they still gulp the whole can. But that is just those for all the young. Okay, fine. You do you, I do me.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
you do you, I do me.
Oh, we can cut the tension with a knife.
Nah.
Whatever points that I prepared today is totally different perspective among these two people.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah.
Let's just discuss. Let's just see. maybe we have something that we can agree on. You know, let's
Another
just
thing. Next.
see. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, what do you do like during Chinese New Year? I mean, like the first day, the second day, and all those things.
I don't.
Leave out the illegal stuff.
But that's the most fun part. Okay, you say that. You want
For
to leave
me-
out my point.
The most important thing is just
During the
really-
Chinese New Year, we play Happy Family.
Yeah.
We play Uno.
Oh.
We play Uno and then we have tokens.
Yeah, never mind. Please continue.
What's your happy part?
Just dinner, just meeting relatives. I think meeting relatives is okay. Just talk.
He's being nice.
No, what? I'm doing honest here. What you guys say? Okay.
But it's like the first day, the second day, your relative is still here. So what will you
Yeah.
guys do?
We don't really do anything like we other than like the mahjong, mahjong. Maybe watch TV, like watch shows together. Maybe interact with each other. Yeah, that's pretty much it, lah.
Okay.
How about you?
Yeah,
I'm more
that's-
interested in listening
Sounds
to yours.
very Chinese New Year.
How about you?
I'll be binging Netflix. Like, I mean, like the first day, okay lah, go to grandma's, go to grandpa's house, and then just you know,
Eat the dinner.
eat the breakfast, you know, and then give ang pao and everything. Then straight away I go back.
Okay, beside the giving ampao part,
Okay.
isn't those things usual routines?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like like as you grow older year by year, right, it will become a routine. Sorry to say that. Yeah.
I didn't expose anything about his age.
Yeah, I mean, for your information, this video will have a Chinese New Year background lah, so it will lift up a bit the mood. So don't worry.
Yes. Using the BGA.
Yeah, I mean, like what about you?
For me,
Yeah.
usually we will go sing karaoke.
Oh, okay. Like the whole family.
Yeah.
Oh.
Then we will book 2 to 3 like karaoke rooms, and then youngsters will be at the youngsters part.
Okay.
Elders will be at the elders room, and the middle one will be in another room.
So it's like the Cause family concert.
Yeah,
It's
but
a
if you want to
concert.
listen to different genre, just open each room
Wow.
to listen to different genre.
Nice.
But the youngsters are usually don't open that room. Your eardrums are going to get burst.
Yeah, I mean, like I used to went to this karaoke also
Okay.
Then?
with my brothers and sister
Uh-huh.
on the eve of Chinese New Year.
Okay.
Means after dinner lah.
Oh,
Yeah, after
that's
dinner,
nice.
then we will drive there and then we sing until
That's nice.
like 1 to 2 o'clock like that.
See,
You
no
know-
curfew.
Yeah, because it's last time lah. Last time. Yeah.
It's nice. It was nice memories.
Yeah.
But then usually last time during karaoke, when you just walk down the hallway, you will hear a lot of shouting.
Why ah?
A lot of youngsters, they go there is not to sing,
To shout.
it's to shout with the mics.
What's wrong with them?
It's something fun.
Oh my god.
Getting
Why is she
very
getting
tired.
angry on that?
I've been explaining youngsters fun things.
Maybe it's their way to express their emotions.
Then they will
who
dance, they will
knows?
step on the couch and then jump on the couch and then they will shout.
Oh, okay. It's like a whole jungle inside.
Yeah.
Whole
What,
jungle is-
what are they on drugs or something?
Okay, next. For the next one. It's not drugs, it's just something
It's,
to do.
it's sugar.
Ah, okay, sugar. For them,
High
it's
amount of sugar.
it's very high amount of sugar, okay? That's right. And then usually I think a lot of people will like my mom, I think they would like to like watching rerun of old Hong Kong movies.
Mm.
Do you guys have any in preference? Because for my family it's mostly Stephen Chow's kind.
Ooh, Stephen Chow.
Yeah, I mean, like the most boring part of this Chinese New Year, if you don't have Astro.
Oh,
If you don't have Astro, right, then you will see like all the reruns.
yeah.
You know, it's not
True,
the reruns from the previous year. It's like the reruns from many years
Which-
before that. You know, you keep on repeating the same thing.
Which are classics.
Huh?
Classic and legendary.
Yeah, but you don't like every year also the same thing. It's like
True.
if it is not Jet Li, then it is Stephen Chow, you know, or Andy Lau
Yeah.
and all those, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean like all these like reruns from the 90s.
Where
It's like
usually-
every time, you know, every year. It's like that.
Maybe they are on tight budget.
Yeah, I mean like, and of course, if you don't like to watch this one, and then or beside going to the karaoke, probably you can just buy tickets in a cinema lah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Cinema usually have Chinese films.
yeah. I mean like
Yeah.
like those films also like crappy lor, like a lot of crappy. You know, for the
Hey.
sake. No, I mean like for the sake of Chinese
People
New Year.
put much
Right?
effort in the film.
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
Oh.
hot take.
I'm gonna censor our face when you're looking
Oh
for
my
this guy.
No, I mean like if you like go through all those previous Chinese New Year theme, like Hong Kong movie or the Chinese New Year, it's like crappy plot. You know, the screenplay is crappy. You know,
By crappy, how crappy do you mean by crappy?
you know it's like no ending, and then at the end of the day, you know, just like poof, then you can see the row of actor and actress, and then Gong Hei Fa Che, like what the hell?
It's a comedy film.
You know, I left the cinema feeling empty. I mean, not
Okay.
all lah, but most of them is like that. You know, and they find those like big shot to actually start the films and all those things. But at the end of the day, like the whole story is like,
It's like they're running out of story. I
Huh?
feel like.
No, I mean like they want the Chinese New Year theme, but then if you see like
They are
Petronas,
too focused on Chinese New Year.
you know, if you see Petronas advertisement, right? You know, they every year they have some sentiments and all those things, and then I mean even in Chinese New Year theme of story, you can still put up some, you know, burglars, police story, and all those disastrous story. I mean, like, it's still movie,
Yeah.
you know, but you don't go and, you know, all the way like.
But now,
Yeah, you know.
nowadays, the comedy movie is not, compared to the last time one, the Stephen Chow's kind, it's not comparable at all, because one is like legendary. Nowadays, the quality is.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not comparing about the story and all those things. I'm just comparing, say, you are doing this one for the very commercial purpose that you don't even consider, you know, the spirit of movie making. You know? Yeah, so
Can understand.
yeah.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah, but of course, this podcast is about Chinese New Year, not movie lah. We will have that podcast
In
you
the
know,
future.
In the future.
Okay. Next of Chinese New Year that I think that I very pay tahan. I cannot tahan kind of thing is that every time when you visit a relative, I don't know whether you get this much often or not.
Okay.
Him maybe no. My youngsters usually will always get this kind of questions. It's like, when are you getting married? When are you getting married? Are you dating yet?
Same old,
Got
same old.
girlfriend already or not? Got boyfriend already or not? Are you getting married now? Like last time when I was just 15, then they would just keep saying, "Oh, can married already lah."
Whoa.
Then I'm like, what
Wow.
is the problem here?
Wow, that's a bit interesting. So very interesting.
So what is your response?
I know lah. How?
Huh? No lah.
No lah. How you want me to respond? Usually when people say how you respond,
Laugh it off. Laugh it
my
off.
youngster.
Just
If
laugh
for
it
my
off.
case, then I'll tell him, auntie, I'm still underage. Now you encourage me to get married, you will get caught.
I already
It's
recorded just now.
every year since age 14 until when you're old enough to marry. Then you're gonna say that every single time.
Is that the case for you? Is that, wow.
And then just when you thought you have a girlfriend or boyfriend, you thought you can settle this once and for all. Then they'll ask you when you married
Wow, interesting.
But now because there's a highlight for this year's because it's now virtual, so you don't have this much question.
Yeah, but even it is not virtual, I'm sure you guys know that there's some people that advertise their service, as a temporary girlfriend or boyfriend.
Ooh,
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Just for Chinese New Year.
Yeah, if you go Taobao also, they got a lot of candidates and all those things.
Oh.
Yeah, you can basically rent your boyfriend or your girlfriend, and
Why are
then,
you promoting
just to shut the relative off.
Why is he
Oh,
promoting
yeah,
this?
this is my girlfriend and all that.
Yeah. And then they have
Yeah.
different tiers of
Wow, there's tears as well.
like charges.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. If you like go like just for visiting, if you go to like visiting your mom's house, balik kampong and all those things, then you need to commit what,
Wow.
for her to stay, and then how much money and all those things.
Wow.
And
It's
he
like-
will act like really your girlfriend.
It's like a
that.
whole business.
Yeah, it's like a whole business.
See,
Wow.
auntie, uncle, the more you ask, the more creativity.
Yeah, I mean like
business will become.
good job, uncle, auntie. You just create a job opportunity, to reduce
new
the
career.
the people that don't have a job. Yeah,
True.
unemployment rate go down thanks to you.
But this is very weird.
I mean, for some people, it's okay lah. Yeah.
It means you're okay with it. How's gonna have a girlfriend this year?
No, I didn't say anything.
Oops.
Oops.
Wow. Okay, they just
Okay.
frame me, guys. They just frame me.
We didn't frame anything. You admit yourself.
I didn't. Okay, moving on. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean like, but another thing that I don't like. Okay, not that I'm trying to like be negative, but I'm just being.
Watch out for CC.
What? Okay,
Huh?
I'm going to come. Okay, what?
One thing that I suffer for this Chinese New Year is the music.
Oh, this one I can
Oh,
understand
music.
actually.
I don't.
I mean,
I don't
like-
even listen to the songs, the Chinese New Year songs nowadays.
Yeah, I mean like at the end of the day,
new
it's like it serves no purpose other than to create the environment. You know,
When is Chinese New
of
Year
a
happen?
of a
Yeah.
tong tong chang.
They're not trying to make a good song. Right?
Yeah, I mean like I was thinking like, hey, why don't you make some songs? Like how to say like imagine Frank Sinatra. What's the Chinese? He will sing like the Christmas song, but in the Chinese song, like, in a very romantic way and all those things. Family. Very like sentimental.
Different vibe. Right?
I will dig that.
Okay.
Or you can sing like maybe like Blackpink. But it's a Chinese
K-pop.
New Year.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean like if you talk like that, if you sing those like original one, but no, you like keep on recycling.
Mumuta.
Yeah, I mean like you're recycling the chords and the key, and of course the beat. It's like dong dong
It's
chang,
catchy.
dong dong chang, and all those
It's
things.
catchy.
Yeah. It's the same catchiness every freaking year.
It's hard to produce the music.
It's like the same old arrangements, same old lyrics. It's like an annual ripoff.
Hey.
When they say last time, hey, all those what those very famous singer, they every year only one album. Then I say no. Even the Chinese New Year, those who sing only Chinese New Year, they also 1 year, one album long. All those CD, they were like, I don't know. To me, it's rip off, don't you think?
But why?
I mean, what do you think?
All the Chinese New Year music videos, right? They all have the signature. It's the same thing all over again. It's like one person will sing, then all to come together and then do the signature move. Or
That's like this cliche.
Yeah,
Cliche.
but people keep buying them. It's like
I mean, like if you go back like 10 years ago, like the 大日子, the Astro era, where they produce like very good songs.
exactly,
Like that, back then, there's like very different, like very refreshing, like new Chinese New Year song.
yeah. But then after that, right?
Yeah.
They think that formula works, and then they recycle that formula. It's like
I'll agree on that. It's like, oh, this works, then we just keep on doing this.
yeah. It's like, oh my goodness, it's like,
Yeah.
please lah, come on, have some creativity.
Okay, we're not like criticizing the ones that.
I didn't say you're criticizing.
No,
Oh,
we are.
I didn't say anything. I'm out of it.
I just okay.
I mean,
You make Tao speechless.
I'm a consumer. I should have my say. Or
Yeah, true. I'm just telling Cici there's no reason to like get upset or for.
I'm not getting upset. I didn't say anything.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. Yeah.
there's a lot of fireworks.
I don't think it's fireworks
The Chinese
anymore.
fireworks.
It's a friction
Started
fireworks.
This
fireworks
episode
display
is
started early.
nothing what I imagine at all.
Yeah, I mean that is one thing that I don't like, and I hope they will do like differently.
I remember you told me something, but you don't like another thing, especially where the area that you live in.
I know what you say.
What is it?
The area that he live in, there's a lot of whole neighborhood. They will light up fireworks
Together?
on a specific day, like those Bai Ting Gong, you should know, right?
Oh, yeah.
Bai Ting
yeah,
Gong
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Because I remember even like other festival like Happy New Year, the New Year, he already complained in the group saying he can't sleep because of the fireworks. So I think Bai Ting Gong is another level of fireworks.
Yeah, I mean that one is depends on where you stay lah. If you stay in the area where a lot of Hokkien people, then well, it's either Star Wars or World War II. You know, once the clock strike, right? You know, then you can listen to all the missiles.
Then the night will be
You
light
know,
up.
yeah, all the long range missile.
But fireworks
You
are
know, all the
pretty.
assaults. Huh?
Fireworks are very pretty.
Yeah, and noisy.
So pretty.
And noisy.
He usually sleeps. He likes to sleep.
Yeah, and then one more thing is like once the clock strike, right? It's not that they like light up the firecrackers like simultaneously. You know, because they want the exclusivity.
Yeah.
You know, I want the exclusive. You know, like
I want
this
the sky only have one my
this
firework.
area only like my firecracker sound only. You know. So whoever first then they'll wait. You know, once this house is done, then the next house,
light up.
then the next house, it's like going through the night. It's like
It's fun. It's pretty.
yeah, and then of course those who are very rich one, then they will buy the one that shoot up to the sky
sky,
and then burst out
The
and
big one.
yeah,
And then the longest one.
yeah, those big one. I mean, like if you're watching from the far, right, those are like really good. But if you stay on ground zero, oh my goodness,
You can't even
boom,
look at it.
boom. It's like
It's like some missile dropping from the sky.
you know the sound is like really loud. You know.
But some I don't like is like those. There's some kind of fireworks that it's like pew, and then they won't immediately bomb like that. Some won't have the bomb, but then some after you pew, then you have a very loud sound, and then it will trigger the car alarm sometimes.
Yeah.
Usually it will trigger like my area time. It will trigger a lot of car alarm. So for your case, it's fireworks that is keeping you irritated. For my case, it's all the car alarms.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Let me change. I think I shall change the section.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Let's change to a new section.
Oh yes, yes,
Where
madam.
all these-
yes, madam.
All these can be a bit different.
Yeah.
Let's just talk about the superstitions of Chinese New Year. I mean, you are born in like Chinese family, you sure will have some kind of like beliefs that your mother passed on to you.
I wouldn't say it's superstitious. You know, maybe some taboo things that you are not
Yeah.
allowed to do.
Yeah.
You know, due
Taboos
to
or-
some certain beliefs and all those things.
Yeah. But then will you follow them? Okay, let's discuss one by one.
I follow with convenience. If it is convenience to me, then I'll follow.
Wow. Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Good explanation.
For some of you that is first time heard about these taboos, don't be culture shocked. Okay, so first day of Chinese New Year, we are usually encouraged to not wear black or white shirts.
Yep, that is a very tradition.
Yeah.
Because
Very
if you wear that, I'm pretty sure your mother, your 姨妈姑姐 will come shout at you. Why you wear black?
Yeah, but on my side, it's really okay. Yeah.
Very open lah.
Yeah, I mean like they don't really say much. But when I fetch my wife back to the kampong there,
Uh-huh.
then I need to wear as red as I can. You know, I need to put some LEDs and all. You know, let it shine.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Because most people actually thinks that black and white is associated to mourning, like those negativity, those people that pass away usually only we will wear black and white. So they usually just hate the fact that anyone wears black on Chinese New Year because it's something like not a good kind of symbolize.
Yeah.
It doesn't symbolize a good thing for the first
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, but what about white?
White also if people pass away, white also have to be wear.
What people pass away,
Yeah.
if you really see how the Chinese pass away, you know,
That's different kind.
their the son need to wear this color.
Oh,
The
really?
Yeah. Different
The grandson need to wear this color, and then the grandson's son need to wear this color. The grandson's son need to wear
different
this color.
generation have to
I
wear
didn't know that.
different kind of blue. You know.
I didn't know that. I thought you all just wear white or something.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but anyway, we don't delve into this.
We're getting
Talk about
deep.
New Year. We
It's
talk
a-
about Chinese New Year.
Yeah.
Happy
Okay.
stuff. Happy
So-
stuff.
Okay, black I understand, but white I don't.
White for me is usually the funerals that I attend all wear white one.
Oh, is it?
So for us,
Oh,
it's
okay.
white and black is not really acceptable unless your white color in front there's an illustration symbolizing Chinese New Year.
I
A
see.
bull or something that is related, not just a white T-shirt. Then that
Okay.
is just inappropriate so much. Okay, the next
Okay.
one is you cannot wash or cut your hair on the first day of Chinese New Year.
Cannot cut your hair. That one I can understand. But
Cannot
cannot wash
wash.
that one. I personally cannot do that.
Wash.
Cannot wash.
Usually, the day before Chinese, my mom would ask me, today you better wash your hair. Because he believes that if you wash your hair or cut your hair, you're actually washing away all your fortunes. You know why Chinese really like money.
But I think this is most of the time during Chinese New Year, it's always hot and sunny. You're always sweating, and if you don't wash your hair, it's like
It's a belief.
yeah. I'm not saying I'm not going against the belief lah.
Yeah, I mean that.
But it's just like on
I mean, you
personal
don't
level.
you don't chase away the
Do you
fortune.
believe
Yeah.
You
this?
know, but probably you bring some kutu.
yeah, true.
Wow. Do you believe this taboo?
Not to say believe or not, but
Do you?
I don't
Okay.
practice it.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean like for
practice?
cutting, for
Cutting
cutting hair. Who the hell is going to open a salon? I mean
on the
Chinese
first day
salon
of
at
Chinese
least.
New Year.
You know, at the first day of Chinese New Year, nobody does that. But if you say like shampoo your hair and all those things, screw it lah. I will wash my hair.
Yeah, same as well. Same as you.
Yeah, I mean like if you're so scared of your fortune
Being cut off.
being cut off and all those things, so you just carefully take a pail and then you just wash and then keep the water lah.
Oh, wow. That's actually I never heard of
Wow.
that as well.
I never heard of anyone trying to break his tradition. Okay.
You know, you wash already, then you just leave the water, you know, leave the dirty water,
I
right?
just keep it there.
End of the day, Brian's house
then
there's a lot of pills there.
You know, as soon as you are done, right, then you just take the dirty water and you just pour on your hair
Oh,
To
that
re-
works as well.
to reinstall the fortune.
Wow, that's actually a good idea. That's actually a good idea. I never thought of that.
Very much I'm speechless about this idea, but it is a good idea.
I'm kidding.
No one tried before.
I'm kidding.
Okay, next is don't break things on the first day of Chinese New Year.
I think the general rule is just don't break things
Yeah,
every
don't
day.
break it.
Try not to break things every day. Yeah, the general is just try to not
Oh,
to break
Tao,
things every day, right?
Tao is trying to be sarcastic.
I mean, okay, I agree. This is like the fortune thing lah. Yeah. So yeah, agree with that. Don't break things on Chinese New Year.
You know, it's like after chap gourmet, right? You know, the clock strike 12, right? Then you take the plate. Yeah! You throw the thing. Okay, sorry. Okay. Continue, please.
I already can imagine after so many points they will still find a loophole or something about it. So let's see what else they can talk about it. Another one is do not sweep the floor or throw the trash. Of course, the reason behind it is also the same thing. They don't want you to sweep away your fortune. Everything about this taboo is mostly related to your fortune.
Don't throw away your trash, but it's trash. Oh. How can trash is your fortune?
But because your first day is you throw away something.
Oh.
Just don't throw away
it's a
something.
symbolism.
Yeah, it's a symbolism. Most of the taboos is symbolism. Don't throw away, don't sweep away, don't cut away. Don't do anything that is away.
I'm going to pretend I understand.
Then you take trash in. Should you do that?
I'm going to swear on this episode, I
Oh
swear.
my god.
Just don't do anything.
Okay, yes, madam.
You don't mess with tigers. Tigers.
Okay, next taboo is don't wake someone up using their full name.
Don't wake someone up for their full name.
With their full name.
I actually never heard of this.
This one actually I never heard of it before. It's like when your brothers are sleeping, you don't go into their room and then use their full name and wake them up.
Like what are the odds of your family member call you by your full name?
Maybe you did something like
Mine
Like
always
super
call
wrong.
full name.
It's like, oi, Tan Ka Peng, pick up. He's like, what the hell?
Yeah, when you excited, you can call full name one ma.
excited can call full name.
Yeah, when you're too excited, then you just call your full name and it's quite fun.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, this taboo is because it's believed that if you do that,
Mhm.
the whole year someone is gonna rush you. It's deemed that someone's gonna rush you to do work.
Wow.
I don't know how this one came up, but then
Wow.
it is like that.
What, like your boss?
Yeah, your boss, your mama, or what? It's like if you do that the whole year, you're gonna be rushed.
It's like, oi, why you so
24/7.
slow one and all those
Like,
things.
can you help me do this faster like that?
Wow, my goodness. Hey, if you are working in the like fast food chain restaurant, you don't like, you need to tell your family not to like call you by your first name. If not, hey, where's my chicken? Where's my burger? Hello, cepat lah. Wow. My goodness. Oh, poor thing. Okay, interesting. I never heard of that before.
I never heard of that, but I saw it.
Yeah, okay.
Next is you can't sleep afternoon nap on the first day of Chinese New Year.
Come on.
This is, I mean, like, what? I mean, okay.
You can't sleep afternoon nap. It's like CC is the one created this rule like that. Like, this one is because there's a reason behind
Okay,
this. Because
okay.
that
Please do tell.
if you do that, you will affect your career and then you will deem to be lazy for the whole year.
Wow.
Okay, related
my.
to this, right? The one that I heard is like the first day of Chinese New Year, right? You need to like wake up early.
That's a taboo.
Yeah, I mean like if you don't wake up early, like you wake up late, right? This is what happened to you for the rest of the year.
Wow.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
even harsh.
It's harder to wake up early.
Yes, like the Chinese quotes, right? It's like whatever happened in the whole year begins with the first year of the Chinese New Year.
Whoa.
So you need to like do everything like proper. If not, this will be like the looping that will keep on happening. There's
Not like that one.
one scary taboo though.
That's like very scary.
Okay, it gets ridiculous on the next one.
Okay.
The next one is you cannot eat porridge on the first
Cannot
day.
eat porridge.
Why?
Being Chinese, if you eat porridge, it's like a sign of being poor. I didn't make it up.
Oh, really?
Because like during the very old ages, it's like only the poor people will only eat porridge because porridge is basically rice add water like that time.
Oh.
So for Chinese New Year, you can't eat that because it's like symbolizing you're poor like that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's quite ridiculous lah.
So it's like what? Like during the Chinese New Year, you cannot like eat vegetable. I mean like to some Chinese vegetable is like grass lah. You know? So like, what you whole year eat grass lor like that.
This taboo didn't go to this extreme.
Okay.
only porridge.
Only porridge
Yeah. Fine, only porridge.
Hey, but if you see the Teochew porridge, this is like one expensive,
Yeah.
like you know, like
Yeah.
fine dining.
It is still a porridge. It is still.
That is one
something
expensive
that's
porridge, man. I tell you.
酒糟粽.
Like, have you eat like
Yeah.
Teochew porridge before?
It's like they have a lot of side dishes and all that, right?
Yeah, it's like easily go up to like 50 ringgit to
Yeah.
60 ringgit like that. That's crazy, man. Yeah.
Another one is even more crazier.
I mean, you need to be rich to eat
Like those,
Teochew porridge, I think. Okay, what's next?
Another one is more crazier.
Yeah, it's getting
Okay.
crazier and crazier.
You cannot eat like a new batch of rice. On that day, you have to eat like overnight rice.
Huh?
This one I really never heard before, but then there is such thing.
Oh, okay, wait. What do you mean by a new batch of rice?
Means on that day you cannot cook a new batch of rice. You cannot cook rice like white rice. The white rice, white rice. You cannot cook the white rice.
So you have to use.
You have to use the one that you cook. You have to eat the one that you cooked yesterday.
What is some Chinese taboo, like Chinese from Mars, is it?
Wow, this is like very
Like-
extreme.
Because This one, the reason behind it is like to symbolize that this year you still got something left. You know the Chinese 成语年年有余.
Oh, okay.
Like every year got fish. Oh, got extra.
Extra. The fish is another people twist it, but the real one is every year got extra. So you have to eat something from last year. That means that this year you got extra to use like that.
I see.
It's symbolism lah.
So you don't like order new food on that day? Like everything will be the leftover from yesterday?
It's just rice. Stop using other things to match it up. It's just rice.
Yeah, I mean
rice.
like if you say rice only, right?
Yeah.
Then basically it's like a formula that might applicable to other also.
Because only rice you can keep it overnight and still eat it safely.
It's like, hey, the 100 plus you don't open You know, we need to have some leftover of 100 plus or something.
Doing
So
it
you better
again,
open it.
It's doing it again.
Okay.
Okay. Next one is, well, this one I think we practice it since a very long time. This is not really a taboo, but we're practicing it for as long as I can remember. It's like married daughters can't come back to their family, like to their side of the family for the first day. Because usually married couples, the first day sure is going to the husband's side of the family.
Oh, they're so sexist.
This is the old age. Old age tradition.
Yours is going back to the wife's side.
Yeah.
This is a good husband. But
To be,
usually,
yeah, same as well for me.
Yeah, but not the first day lah, you know. Yeah, not the first day.
why am I living in another side of the world? Not the first day. Not the first day, right?
What is like, oi, the taboo is you need to walk with both legs. It's like, of course lah.
This taboo is married daughters
Of course lah, right or not? The first day.
This taboo is married daughters can't come back on the first day.
Okay.
But because the reason behind it is if
Oh, sorry about that.
you're not a daughter.
Sorry
you're not
about
married,
that.
So why are you so
Sorry
triggered?
about that.
So this reason behind it is that it will bring bad luck to the family if the married daughter actually comes back.
Which family?
The daughter side of family.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, that's like very mean though.
Like very sexist, I know, but then
It's like very mean.
it is. But until now, nobody actually said anything about it. They just go on with the flow. I see. That the first day show is.
Yeah, as of until now, the taboo, nobody really say about anything.
I don't think now
like
people
except
see.
us.
But I don't think now people see it's a taboo anymore. It's like a tradition now. It's like a must. Like first day
It's
must
like-
be husband side. Second day or third day only wife
There's
side.
no like any like bad luck behind and all lah.
Yeah.
So
Oh well. Next is a taboo. Believe it or not, it's your choice. Next, you cannot Okay, usually when we go house visiting, we will bring like blessings to the owner of the house, like orange or snacks or anything into a bag, and then before we enter, we will pass the blessing. It's like a blessing to them. So this taboo is that you cannot pass the blessing with odd number items.
odd number
Like,
item.
because usually blessing will include orange. The orange must be in even numbers. It cannot be in
Wow.
odd numbers.
Yeah, but what happen if
Okay.
I peel the orange and happen the thing inside there?
Why you
It's odd
peel the
number.
orange and give what the? I'm talking about the whole orange. Whole orange cannot. Wait,
I'm
odd number.
kidding.
Whole orange. We're talking about one whole orange, not going to the extreme. Anyhow, it cannot be an odd number because it's something is like it's not good.
It's like
不吉利 like that.
it's like incomplete.
Yeah, incomplete like that. It's something that have to have a like a couple, like something a company
Okay.
like that. So
Alright,
this one we still
okay.
practice that. For me. I'm going to put disclaimer for this one. For my side, we still practice this.
Well, being Chinese is quite tiring.
Yeah.
Yeah, true as well.
And then,
All those rules and regulation is like, oh my goodness, what's that?
I just want to celebrate a holiday. Why do I have to do all this?
yeah lah, okay lah, last one lah.
Okay, okay.
Last one already.
Last one already lah.
Ayo,
Yeah.
we just getting started. Is like
What
okay.
getting started? You all from beginning shooting me.
Okay.
The last one is don't borrow money or ask the money back. So the first day of Chinese, don't borrow money from anyone. Don't ask the money back.
So you mean like on the first day you don't use credit card? Because basically that one is like borrow money from the bank.
True as well. Logically thinking, yeah. Technically speaking, yeah.
Right.
Oh well, okay. Don't borrow money from anyone. I don't know. Does it apply to banks? But yeah, don't borrow money from anyone. And don't ask the money back if you already borrow it out the day before Chinese New Year. Don't ask it back, don't borrow it. Because this one is that you will stop it. This one is that you will find yourself. This is deemed that you will find yourself needing to borrow funds for the rest of the year.
Oh my god, that is not good.
So few days before, I actually faster return him money.
That is not
already.
good. That is not good. Okay.
So yeah, all the taboos. Some I can't really explain why they exist. But it's
you mean to those that like you owe those people's money, right? Then you like try. You need to pay them back before the Chinese New Year, is it?
yeah. Before Chinese New Year, settle all your debts or settle all your people didn't return you money, settle it all before Chinese New Year, or else you have like this kind of bad luck on you. It's almost like Western where they say don't break the mirror. Ours is don't borrow money.
Yeah,
Okay.
but for mirror breaking part, I think it's applied.
Yeah, it's quite every day, but then
It applies to us also, right?
that's
Does
for
it?
Chinese New Year lah. Don't cannot break anything lah. But
not
ours
sure
is Chinese
about
New Year is for whole year meh?
I don't know, but yeah, I mean like pay your dues, dude. I mean like you need to pay money.
Yeah.
You know, to all the suppliers. I mean like pay your supplier, man. You know.
Yeah, some people believe it, but some people don't. So yes, all this taboo is you believe, you don't believe
If I don't
Karma?
believe. Karma.
or something.
Wow, why suddenly karma?
Or something. Because it depends on yourself lah. Stay safe, usually Chinese will just follow. Most of it my family follows lah. Most of
I
it
see,
my
I see.
side follows.
Okay.
Okay. I understand.
I don't know about your side.
I understand.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I
Okay.
mean I think that's all about it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you do for Chinese New Year?
Well, this year Chinese New Year cannot go anywhere ma.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
for the first time, I think my own side of family is going to cook their own lunch and dinner.
For the first time.
What?
Because usually we will go to our aunt's house and then the cooking will be done by them. So this time is sendiri buat, sendiri makan.
Sendiri mari lah.
Yeah, sendiri makan. How about you?
Me? This year, well, I'm probably just gonna eat the dinner, New Year Day with family only lah. Cannot eat with relatives as well because all of them is also perak and all. It's the same lah, the same problem as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
This year's Chinese New Year is so sad. This year's New Year is so sad. Oh my god.
Yeah, but I mean that looking at the bright side, I think it will make us like more appreciative
Yeah, true
with,
as well.
with what we already have and all those things.
Why I have a feeling you'll be more happy this year because you don't need go house visiting. You can just stay at home.
Oh
Netflix
no, I
and
actually feel
chill.
bad.
Oh.
Oh, that face of
House and
yours.
those things. Yeah. I mean that for my case is like we need to order like the dishes and all those things because you know we just order outside.
Oh, why not cook?
Huh?
Why not cook?
Yeah, I mean like if you want me to cook then I mean the only thing I can do is salad lah, you know. But salad is grass ma. If you eat grass then you
I didn't say anything about salad or vegetable just now.
then you'll be sway for a whole year, you know. We just eat meat, you know, and seafood and all those things. But I think that
Yeah.
but I think that this one is like a new norm, right? So yeah.
Hopefully it won't be then for all the Chinese New Year lah.
Yeah, I mean
Probably not.
it would. I cannot say like for sure,
Yeah, but hopefully.
but then we just make the best out of it, lor.
For those people that you think that the Chinese New Year is going bad this year, maybe if you change your perspective.
Yeah, I mean like for every year you have siblings and all those things, and they have their own plan. You know, they have their own plan. But then since this lockdown, looking at the bright side, they can't go anywhere.
You're
So
stuck with them.
so yeah, basically we stuck with each other, and then we can spend more time.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
So change your perspective in things, because
Yeah, like my sister, she already like brought home this all the booze,
Wow.
all the liquors
gonna
and
get
all those
drunk.
things, you know. Yeah, we were like pretending our this kitchen is like a kopitiam like that, you know. We were just you know, brothers and sisters sitting down, you know.
this is nice.
Yeah, blowing water like that, 吹水 you know. Yeah. I think it'll be fun I think it'll
It's
be fun.
different.
Yeah, it's different.
But don't keep thinking about negative stuff.
Yeah.
Else it's gonna be same old negative for your Chinese New Year anyway.
Yeah, I mean like what you need to like at the last minute, then they change it, you know, you can have like within 10 kilometer
Yeah. So
radius.
It's better
you know.
than nothing.
Yeah, I mean like it's better to have your reunion dinner in the Pasar Malam. You know? Yeah.
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 About that.
Well, I think it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, so do if you like our this special edition Chinese New Year, do give us a thumbs up, you know, subscribe, comment, share.
Yitong, if you're still watching this, thanks for supporting.
Leave a comment.
Thank
Leave
you.
a comment
thank you.
below, we'll get back to you.
Okay.
So lastly, Happy Chinese New Year!
Bye bye.
Yay!
新年快乐。
新年快乐，bye!
Bye.